Are we ready? Yeah, vertical stream with no starting soon screen. That's crazy. What the heck? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a terrific Thursday, and if you celebrate, happy Thanksgiving as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Today is our first ever, well, not the first, but is a vertical only stream today, so there's no starting soon screen. So we'll see how this goes. I did want to test out a vertical stream, and I figured with it being a holiday, it's the perfect time to test it out. So this isn't a permanent thing. We'll be back to a regular stream tomorrow, but I'm thinking about doing these vertical streams maybe twice a week. We'll see how this goes. But for now, let's see who we got in chat today. Let me scroll. I seen that Void was here early, Isaac was here early, Lettuce was here early. So welcome in, you guys. Also, welcome in, Chris. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? Let's see. Angel is here. Welcome in. Welshie, hello. Diving, hello. How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Nauki, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So many people here on a American holiday. You would think that my audience is only half American. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Salted? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so we're doing a vertical stream today, just to test it out to see how well it does. And if it does well, then we might do these like twice a week and then do regular streams the other days. So we'll see how this goes. But today we're going to pretty much do what we did yesterday and continue doing some alpha hunts in Wild Zone 20. I was charging my controller, but be all right. Yeah, I'm not doing any family stuff today, so I'm here. I'm here. But if I didn't say hello to you, just say hello again so I can catch you. How's everybody doing? How we doing? Let's hopefully have some kind of shiny luck today, because God, do we need it. I don't need this here yet. Not celebrating? Nah. Nope. Alrighty, let's jump on over. Alright. Let me know if y'all can hear the music. Since I'm not doing a regular stream, I don't know how this works on OBS. Oh, it's all good, Welsh. All good. Can y'all hear the music? Y'all can? Okay, good. Let me switch to this screen. Can you hear the music right now? Because if you can still hear the music, then that's good. If not, I know what I need to do. No? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, how about now? You hear the music now? Yes, okay. Let me turn that on. So you should be able to hear the game audio once it gets rolling. And then I need to add in, just in case, add this in. I'm gonna drag it like way down here. Token them also, yes. Okay. Good. And I need to add this as well. And I'll drag this off screen as well. Because I want to record the gameplay just in case. And of course, you know me. I didn't set anything up before stream because I'm an idiot. But I think we're good. If I hit this advance. How much money have I made? I don't know. I haven't really looked. On ad revenue, maybe like $6. Since we got ads. So I know how to shiny hunt Dratini. There are some better people that can explain. I have no idea. Let's turn this off just to go through that. What did I add? All right, that should be good. Should be good. Yo, what's up, Doctor? Welcome in, welcome in. Alrighty. Yo, what's up, Nick? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me pull out my notepad real quick, and then we'll get started on our hunts. Y'all probably saw that pop up. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this record button. Let me make sure that this is not recording as well. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so vertical only today. We'll just see how this goes. If it does really well, then I might do this on like Tuesday and Thursday, and then we'll do the regular streams the rest of the week. But for now. Alright. Double tap the screen to leave a like. And then we're gonna get into this. Oh, I hear the audio twice. That's not good. Why do I hear the audio twice? Oh, I know why. Alright, give it a second. And that program will close. There we go. Already did. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you. How y'all feel about the vertical format? Good, bad, ugly? Indifferent? Don't care? Understandable. Alright. So today we're focusing down Totodile, and we're focusing the alphas in the center. Let's see. Bro, there's no way. We just started. What do you mean? What? Oh, man. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but we literally just started. Okay, well, this matches. Okay, of course it's not. What a way to start the stream. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, DJ? Welcome in, welcome in. That should work. Let's go, goat. What the heck? We literally just started the stream. That's crazy. Okay. Do y'all want to give it a nickname? That's crazy. We literally just started. That is a big scooter. What? Want me to name it Nacho? I can't even take a picture of it because it's so big. It does look like Nacho. All right, we're gonna go with Nacho. That's crazy. Only looking right. That's what I'm saying. They need to add that feature back. I want nachos. Oh, what the heck? Already on the board. That's crazy. Not even 3 minutes into the recording. What's up, Tina? Been suffering in Zone 12 for Snow Run? Oh, yeah. Caught the Thanksgiving goat. True. What up, Scratch? Welcome in. Maybe in the DLC. You know what I want them to bring back in the DLC? The roller skates. That's crazy. That scared me. My empty can fell over. Holy. I don't know if y'all heard that on stream. That was crazy. All right, let me change this real quick. Well, we got one already. We literally just started. That's crazy. Alrighty. What the heck? Maybe that'll be a indication of how today's gonna go. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Tina. What the heck? Shiny female snow runt so bad in ZA. It is available in Scarlet and Violet, so. Well, that'd be an amazing short or partner video. I think I'm definitely gonna make a short out of that. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Which does remind me, I recorded last weekend. I recorded some Dynamax Adventures and some Dunsparce hunts, and I haven't edited them down yet. You should, Isaac. You should. What's up, Melissa? Welcome in. What the heck, dude? That's so crazy. How are we gonna get a shiny that quickly? What up, Bulba King? Welcome in. Did you use the Master Ball in Diancie? No. You can use whatever ball you want for Diancie because even if you fail to capture it or it dies, it makes you do the quest over again. So, hey, I appreciate that, Bulba. What the heck? That's so kind of you to say. You're currently hunting for Chespin? Good luck, good luck. If I can get one, you can get one. Which reminds me, I have not done the rank stuff for Chestnutite yet. Which also reminds me, the reason why that the rank season stuff, like we couldn't do it yesterday while we're streaming, is because it hadn't started yet. It started last night. And I was like, oh, well. And then there was an update to this game. So this is version 1.0.3. Yeah, it started last night. So you can get your Chestnutite now. I was going to make a short on it, but I was like, oh, well, my game won't let me connect. I'll just try it another time. And it turns out there's two reasons why I wouldn't connect. Number one is because the season was over and there was no overlap. And number two is because the I was still on 1.0.2 and there was an update. It's weird though, because it didn't actually push the update to my game. I actually had to go into the settings. Like, I had to like hit this and then hit software update. So you can see I'm on 1.0.3 now. Oh, I closed my game. Woo, okay. I didn't mean to close my game. I was like, well, I just lost that. Imagine shiny failing already. That would have been crazy. Do 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 do. Simisear is gonna make me mad. It's shiny is even bad than Lovedus. Yeah. See, I thought Simisear wasn't a bad shiny because I thought it was closer to Simisage's shiny, but no, it's just terrible. It's so bad. Thank God Go-Go's still there. But wouldn't it have been funny if I lost the Go-Go that fast? Like, oh, you failed it. Dude, that's funny. That is hilarious, actually. Yo, what's up, Aggron? Welcome in. I really hope we can get Totodile today, because if we can get Totodile today, I will grind out tonight. and get the starters video out. That was the only starter I'm missing. I had to comb through all my footage. I'll literally get it done tonight to have a video for tomorrow. I want to try to have 2 videos a week. I just don't really know what to do for full-length videos, really, other than the challenges. But we'll see, we'll see. I thought about putting all the alphas that we find during a week into one long-form video. You're sick? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yo, what's up, Just? Welcome in. Just Hal. Also, Doctor, welcome in. Omar, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, have fun, Melissa. Supposedly, you can use Zygarde now. And, but like, a lot of people are using ice Pokemon. So, good luck with that. Seems on par with how luck works with finding something rare only for... something for accidentally mess up. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Good, how are you doing? I'm alright, I'm alright. I am alright. I'm gonna cook a ham later. Ham. I have a feeling we're gonna get a shiny Bulbasaur today, and I'm gonna be. I guess I wouldn't be like that angry. I definitely want an alpha. So if I get an alpha Bulbasaur, that would be sick. Or an alpha ice cream cone. Oh yeah, I scared the Gardevoir off, so we're one spawn pool down for a little while. Which is annoying. I think Aggron would be a sick one to get today. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Rank V already? Yeah. I heard a lot of people say that they were able to get to rank S in like 2 battles. So. What up, Tina? I always forget the said hi thing is a thing. Your brother got a shiny alpha Bulbasaur? Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats to them. You know what? It just dawned on me. If I hit this button, could y'all hear a sound at all? No? So, I have a soundboard that I've been using for a while, and it just dawned on me that for the past several streams, y'all probably haven't been hearing it, because I switched my audio settings around. Just, god dang it, man. That's annoying. Oh well. I'll have to work on it after stream. I know what I can do. I think the graphics of the game are great. There's some like modeling issues that I don't really care too much about, but I think the graphics in general are great for this game. Considering what we've had, this is a definite improvement of what we used to have. So, graphics aren't everything, though. I need people to realize that. You're tired? Go to bed. I don't care. The buildings suck. Everything else is great. Yeah, the buildings is like my only nitpick. I'm like, they could have done better with that. But it's one of those things where it's like, I think one of the there was like a complaint that you couldn't go into a building, and I was like, you can't go into every building in Grand Theft Auto. Why would this matter? How long does it take a Pokemon to respawn after running away? It depends on their timer. Some Pokemon is 3 minutes, some Pokemon is 5 minutes. It just depends. Definitely go to Cerebi. They have a timer table. It's like, it'll show you every Pokemon that can spawn in an area, and then it'll also show you how long it takes for that Pokemon to respawn. Very fascinating stuff. Can you speedrun this game? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a... It's not like Security Breach where you can like skip through the wall or whatever. Maybe there is a point. I have no idea then. You're ranked T already? One more battle and you'll have your Mega Stone. You're playing the game, you barely notice the buildings? That's true. Yeah, that's also true. I don't want the game to run like Scarlet and Violet did. That's for sure. Oh, Leah, I don't want that ever again. You just spawned 3 Vaporeon in the middle? What the heck, dude? That's crazy. I think the most I've ever gotten is 2 in like 2 of the same mons. Like, we had 2 Stunfisk earlier. The first shiny you got was Vaporeon? That's awesome, Melissa. What the heck? I learned neutral rolling is fastest movement. Oh yeah, I never realized. Yep. I never realized that. Like, rolling instead of just running. So if you just spam the roll button, it's crazy. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. How many cents do I have? Seems like you don't have any. With the spamming of caps. What are we doing here? Why does this not seem that fast? Oh, it's battle versus out of battle. Got it. Need Vaporeon, Jolteon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. Yeah, I only need... I still need Sylveon. So the only 2 EVs I have, I think, are Glaceon and Leafeon. So I still need Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Sylveon. from the center, and then Espeon and Umbreon from catching Eevee. We'll get there eventually, though. I'm like, one of the things that stresses me out right now about content creation is that I feel like I'm missing the boat on a lot of this game. So, as in, like, there's a lot of things that I want to do, and obviously they take time. So I'm like, do I try to like pressure and grind and try to get everything? You know what I mean? Or do I just keep doing it at my own pace? I don't know. What's up, Bernadette? Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. Sylveon would be pretty sick to get today. We'll see how that goes, though. I think tomorrow's stream, which is the last stream of the week, we'll do some more Wild Zone 6 hunts. So I still need Swablu and Flaffy. And so we'll probably go to the roof and do that hunt. Oh, Carter. Who's Carter? I don't know who Carter is. Let me cast a shiny spell. Bibbidi boobity, a shiny's coming to me. Imagine I turn into a shiny Malamar. I'd be like, click, cluck, and bless you with luck. Rank R? Oh, so close. You're so close. Wish you mini luck. I appreciate that. Well, she with the shiny charms in the chat. I appreciate you, well. Yep. Gobble gobble, these shinies shall follow. That's crazy. Click, cluck, you suck if you're not shiny. Oh, so stupid. I want to play Big Man Blastoise. Way. Beeble, 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 beeble. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's awesome, Isaac. We ain't got to keep yelling, though. You're on Cat Flock Central today. I don't know why. Shotodile. I need a Totodile, please. I'm tired of hunting Totodile. Man, I'm so tired of hunting Totodile. Give me the... what's it called? Give me an Aggron. Shiny fighting type? Alright, over under. Are we getting a shiny fighting type today? Type 1 in the chat for yes, type 2 in the chat for no. Dang, lots of no's. That's crazy. Lots of no's. Y'all are crazy. So I'm not going to get a shiny fighting type today. How about this? If I get a shiny fighting type, I'll give 5 memberships. You got 5 on a psychic type? That's shiny. I saw particles. I don't think so. I'm not sure what you saw. Since so many people said I wasn't going to get one, if I get a shiny fighting type Pokemon, I will gift 5 memberships today. You're leaning towards another Starmie. If I get a Starmie, I'm ending the stream early. Hate that thing. What if you miss a shiny? It doesn't matter in this game. Still hunting for Kakuna in Zone 2? Unfortunately. I did check last night a couple times after stream, but nothing. I meant to make it a running joke in the Area 16 video, and or the Area 5 video, and I forgot to do it. Like, if you're wondering about the Area 2 video, it's still not here. Bulbasaur. I need to make sure I can even do that. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, okay. You can indeed do it. Do it. Your Kakuna's how I feel about the lizard guy. Drive me crazy, dude. It's like, nah, stop. Wonder if there's a battle zone that gives you fast travel. No, so this, no, hold on. This one here becomes a battle zone, but you spawn, it's like when you go to this one, it spawns you on the other side instead of right here. I tried. Yeah, yeah. So that's the only one that's close, and it spawns you on the opposite side. It spawns you near zone 20. I'm just like... There's one near zone 8 that has Camerupt in range. Oh, coming in with the hotness. I don't know what that was. That could be cool, though. That's good to know. Like, if I get lucky, I could hunt and fly to there to get that back side of that zone instead of the front side. Right, and everything within that zone is on the front side, right? Yeah, please turn off caps lock. Holy. My nose, stop it. The nose knows. Hippity hoppity, the shiny Pokemon will now come to your property. Stupid. That is stupid. I'm holding firm that if Starmie is shiny today, I'm ending the stream. Dude, imagine us getting Machamp, though. That'd be sick. Or Halucha. Dude. On one hand, I'm like, I hope I don't get Vivillon. On the other hand, I'm like, well, it completes the Zone 20 shiny hunt, so I wouldn't be too mad about it. Not that I want one. Slowpoke's your spirit animal. Snorlax is mine. Although I don't sleep as much as Snorlax does. I wish I did sometimes. My friends yell at me. They're like, you don't sleep enough. And I'm like, I'm fine. I actually sleep a lot. In my mind. Wibbly wobbly shiny Totodile is now on your property. He don't look very shiny to me. Neither does boys. Shiny Alpha Gorgeist. Oh, you got one? Heck yeah, let's go. That's awesome. I would hit the beer, but y'all can't hear it anyway. It's a dupe I don't need. Yeah, relatable. I have two now, so I feel that. Malamar. I'll never forget the one day that we got double Squirtle. We got 2 shiny Squirtle in one day, which was crazy. Went all this time with no shiny Squirtles, and then you get 2 in a day. It's insane. Yo, what's up, Ramon? Oh. Yeah, they got this song stuck in my head. Totodile, why are you not shiny? Why are you a pain in my butt, Totodile? You're the only starter Pokemon I do not have. Got Alpha Shiny Lopunny? Let's go! That's awesome, Brittany. Congrats, congrats. Hey, look, sometimes you take those. We got one when I was hunting for Finnegan as well, so congrats, congrats. You went back to 19? so you can get some EVs. I can't wait to start hunting 19. Yo, what's up, Dark One? Good luck, good luck. Hopefully you get that Dratini. How do you shiny hunt the Lopunny? The same way you shiny hunt Fennekin. So you go to area 18, I think it is. On the roof, there's a bench. You can bench reset on the roof there. And it rolls the Lopunny for some reason. Don't know why it does, but it rolls the Lopunny. It also rolls the Salamence. It also rolls the Fennekin as well. Plus whatever spawned on the roof. Make sure, though, if you are checking during the day, check the roof behind you as well, because an Eevee can spawn there. Take it easy, Aggron. Please go take care of yourself. It is okay to not watch a stream if you're feeling sick. I understand. I understand. Oh yeah, I think at night you can get a Mawile as well. Oh yeah, the Alpha Kakuna as well. Yeah, I was trying not to remember the Kakuna, but thanks. I appreciate both of y'all. Kakuna hates me, and I hate Kakuna. Y'all are just traumatizing me at this point. It's fine. Wait. 4 Weedles, a Krubbish, and a Pidgey. Krubbish, my goat. There is a... You know, I don't really play Pokemon as much right now, like the TCG. But there's a card that I want to get. I'm not a big collector either of things, other than, like, figurines every now and then. But, like... There is a TCG card that I really, really want, and I think one day I will buy. But I know the longer it goes, the more expensive it's going to get. I want a PSA 10 Garbodor from... I think it's from Plasma Blast? It's got a gold border, but it's the only shiny Garbodor that's ever been printed. And I want that card in a PSA 10. But a PSA 10 of that card goes for like $1,500. And I'm like, don't think I want to... And right now, no, I don't have that kind of money. Not that kind of expendable income, you know? That Flareon shiny. Nope, because it despawned. Shadow, welcome in. How are you? How are you? If you want shiny hunting, fouling, Stratini, go to the bench where you fight Diancie. Okay, okay. Oh, it spawned twice? Okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes the same Pokemon will spawn multiple times and you go... Especially things like Garchomp or like Leafeon Glaceon, you're like... Is that shiny? The answer is no, usually. I think Flareon's inner ear is a different color. Let me look. No, it's just... It looks almost yellow instead of orange. I guess that's how you can tell. I don't know. Nearly 20 likes. Crazy. If there's one thing about vertical streams, they'll get the likes, that's for sure. And I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you. The thing I like about vertical streams is it pushes the stream out to newer people, as well as, you know, a lot of the regulars that I'm so grateful for. No. I'm gonna fast travel before it teleports away. Deserve it? No! God, no! I appreciate that, Wells. Thank you. I don't think I do, but I'm always grateful for it. God, God, please, no! No! Welcome back, Isaac. Turn off your caps lock, please. Nope. Nope. Shadow said they hate me the other day, and that's crazy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just did the Glaceon thing where I'm like, is that doing... The answer was no, but... Run, 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 run. Alright, I'm gonna ask Isaac one final time to stop spamming the caps lock button. For the love of God. Your name stands for Biohazard King? Yes. That's what BHK stands for. Yes, I am that FNAF guy. Are you good? Big hands, King? I actually have small hands. My brain broke? Wait, why? I thought the Glaceon was shiny. I was like, is that? Last 719, you should get a shiny every 20-ish minutes. I'm gonna remember that. Don't lie to me. I would like somebody to test in Area 19. When you fly to... I'm sorry, I just read that next message. But let me finish my thought and then I'll laugh again. So when you fly to 19, it sends you here. There's a bench up here. And I would love to see if somebody would test to see if this bench can spawn Eevee in 19. It's close enough that it spawns something, but I haven't like done a shiny hunting test to see if anything can spawn there. Clearly stands for Blue Hairy Kirby. Damn, you called me out. Got me. Why is Absol there so much? I don't know. It is the Doom Pokemon, so like if you in the lore, if you see an Absol, that means Doom is coming. And kind of like, you know, the whole tower is just kind of gone, so. What's up, Kuro? Welcome in. I hope I spelled your. I hope I said your name right. He gets the dog. I've done it. We're only getting a dog. You could get Eevee, but the door is a better spot for Eevee. Got it. Got it. Got it. Because I've seen. I haven't gotten a shiny there, right? But I've seen Furfrou spawn, and I've seen Audino spawn. I just didn't know if it was Eevee, if Eevee was within range, you know. Back hair Crocs. Damn. You'll never catch me wearing a pair of Crocs. I don't know if anything was shiny there, but I was afraid the Gardevoir was going to run, so. How many did you get? Yeah, I can show it off real quick. We got a Go-Goat. Alpha shiny Go-Goat. What up, Pokedex holder? This is our, literally was the first check of stream, and it was there. And we haven't had a shiny since then, and we've been live for an hour. So. But that do be happening sometimes. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. What the heck? And remember, I said if... Actually, you know what? I'll even up the ante. I'll up the ante. How about this? Up the ante. If we get shiny Totodile today, as well. So the original bet was getting a shiny fighting type Pokemon. If we got a shiny fighting type today, then I would gift 5 memberships, right? How about this? How about this? You ready? If we get Totodile today, I will also gift 5 memberships. Yeah, we're shiny hunting alphas, and I'm shiny hunting Totodile at the same time. So we're checking to see if Totodile no spawn. Check the alphas. Repeat. What Pokemon has a visible heart? I don't know. bang. I wish that Totodile was shiny. It's Starmie. Oh, Starmie? What's your favorite Pokemon? I always say that I don't really have a #1 favorite, but I do love Garbodor, Trubbish, and Garbodor. And I really like Wartortle. Wartortle is a nice Pokemon as well. The gym in the middle of it. Aw, so it's a gym at heart. Got it. What's up, Chris? Well, literally our first check of stream, we got a shiny Alpha Go-Goat. Shiny Glaceon? Nope. It despawned, so it's definitely not shiny. That is one thing I really like about this game, is that it shaves. It saves your shinies. They don't, like, despawn. Unless you, like, roll 10 more shinies, they don't despawn, so. Favorite shiny is Giratina. Cereal, welcome in. Welcome in. Shaves the shinies. Well, if it was a Furfru. When you catch Zygarde, is it guaranteed to catch? Yes. I'm pretty sure. It's the same thing with Xerneas and Yveltal. They're all guaranteed catches in this game. Now, I say the phrase guaranteed, I don't mean throw a ball and you catch it, right? I mean, you throw a ball, and if it breaks out or you kill it, you gotta fight it again because it's part of the story to catch it. Wasted your Master Ball? I mean, I guess you just have to do the ZA Royale now and get lucky to get 2. Do I have the shiny charm? I do. I do indeed. I do have the shiny charm. You got another one from Mabel? Yeah, you only get one in the game, so... And it's from Mabel's Quest, and then the other one is from the Infinite Royale that you can get. Which means you already got the rare one, so... You're good then. Also happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, back to you, back to you. Heck yeah. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, if you do the Infinite Royale at the end of the game, then you can, you have like a 1% chance of getting a Master Ball. You just got it somehow. Well, there's only 2 ways to get it, right? It's the Infinite Royale or Mabel's Quest. So that means you more than likely got it through the Infinite Royale. Here's a day off. Let's go. Imagine a Mega Ditto. That would be funny. What if they'll have breeding in the DLC? I doubt it. I don't think they're going to do eggs at all in this game. They didn't do it in Legends Arceus either, so I doubt they would do it for this game. I gotta sneeze. However, I do think they'll do shiny donuts or whatever. So, just like sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet, they'll do donuts so you can increase your shiny odds in the Lumiose wormhole area. Bless you, thank you. What's been your luckiest shiny hunt? The only one that comes to mind right now is the Alpha Houndoom. It took like 4 resets or something. It wasn't even that long. Oh no, it wasn't 4 resets. We did 5 minutes of resetting, and I was like, all right, let's check. And then it was there. Yo, what's up, Brad? Welcome in, welcome in. Wow, with charm? Yeah. But that's the only... Because, like, what I do with... a lot of times with these hunts is I'll, like, reset for 5 minutes. Like if we're doing zone specific hunts, I'll do like fly resets for 5 minutes or bench resets for 5 minutes or so, and then we just check the area to see if there's anything there. And yeah, Houndoom was like so quickly. Yo, that's awesome, Brittany. Congrats. It's a good shiny though. I mean, it's not Fennekin, but still, it's awesome. You were playing this in your minivan while it was raining by the river, and now you're stuck in the mud. That is mad unfortunate, Cheese. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you good, Shadow? Are you good? You said, oh no. Oh no. Wasting all my Shuffle luck. Just found a dupe shop with Scrafty. No. No. That sucks. I'm sorry. It's so weird, right? Because on one hand you're like, hey, I got a shiny, and then on the other hand you're like, no, I have too many of these. Just like this just happened right now. It's such a great shiny, but I don't want it. Why am I using Pokeballs? Stop that. Thank you. Another one. You know what? Normally I ask y'all to name them. How many shiny reservators? I don't know. Too many for me to count. All right, let me change this counter real quick. Why? Why? Oh God, please, no. Old Greg, you're fired. Next shiny alpha should be Scooby-Doo. Only if it's Furfur. Yeah, now he's here. Why couldn't that shiny be Bulbasaur? I'll take a duplicate Bulbasaur. Next shiny should be called Greg. God, I hate y'all. God dang it. I guess I should write down the Roserade. You want me to name a shiny Sprinkles? Maybe the real shiny alpha was the friends we made along the way. You're also fired. God dang it, man. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. See, why couldn't that Garbodor be shiny, man? I just want a giant shiny trash bag. But instead the game's like, no, you stink! What's up, Land? Welcome in, welcome in. You called your Zerdia Sprinkles? Makes sense. If I get a shiny Sylveon, I'll name it Sprinkles. 20 likes! Y'all are insane. Thank you, thank you. I'd played a pew, 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 but y'all can't hear it, so. Saw Garbodor and thought deodorant. Somehow my Charizard's holding your Gengar right, and my Gengar's holding. What did you do, Cereal? It's like you weren't paying attention. My voice didn't crack, I'm a man. It's like you weren't paying attention. You hate Pokemon. I'm assuming you meant you hate Pokemon locked behind train. Definitely check out the YouTuber Austin John Plays. He put out a board, like a code thing, where you can like do some of those trades to get it for your Pokedex. I do not recommend trading shinies that way and trying to get a friend. Like, try to get somebody you trust to trade for shinies, but yeah, I would not do it for shinies. But for things like Steelix, for example, just grab an Onyx and go on there and go to Austin John Plays channel and look up the code. Oh, you don't have online? Oh, that's unfortunate as well. I'm sorry. Yeah, that part sucks. I think there's 5 Pokemon in the game. I think it's 5 that you just can't get. Oh yeah, Steelix. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you got a shiny, but it was a Diggersby? No! You buy the DLC? I haven't yet. I don't see a reason to pre-order it. I really don't care about the outfits. So, when it comes out, sure. Right now, there's no point. You know what I mean? I think they're like, oh, if you get pre-order bonus. If there was more pre-order bonus, then maybe I would, but because it's just outfits, I don't really care for the outfits. Ranked is fun. I like the battling. I just don't like that there's all the hackers still. I didn't know that last season you get the Delphox and Greninja doing a few battles. Yep. And right now you can do it again and get both of those, plus the Chestnut is available right now. So full jealous. Although I ate before stream, so I don't really have a reason to be jealous. So. My nose itches. It's killing me today. Redback. Really cool, except for the fact that all the Kalos starters hate you. Oh god, I'm sorry. Are you trying to shiny hunt for them? Froakie, I think, is the easiest of the 3, in my opinion. Kirby Air Riders, you can make your own vehicle, sell it for... Oh, yeah. I've seen some of them. They look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Gotta get the Chestnut. Yeah, I completely... So, remember yesterday we tried to do it? And then I was like, oh, it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. Well, it turned out it wasn't available. That the ranked season started today, or last night at 7 p.m. So, alright, my phone's about to die again. Let me just plug in my phone. Also, if you're watching the stream on your phone, don't forget to double tap the screen to leave a like. I greatly appreciate you. You're cursed with shiny Diggersby. I think we ended up with 6 before. So I feel you. No, I think it was 5. Before we ended up getting Chessman. So, what should you hunt for? In this game, Litwick. Good luck. Overloaded the cheap spot and got a whole line rather quickly. Ah, okay. I still don't have Litwick, so I was actually gonna record a video where I shiny hunted all the ghost type Pokemon, and I was like, I don't feel like doing that. Litwick's hunt's so annoying. I literally was spent like 2 hours in the sewer doing the running back and forth method, and I didn't even get a Pat Rat. Or a Klefki, for that matter. Litwick's a pain. Yeah, I still don't have one in this game specifically. Which I'm sad about. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? Get all 3 in one was alpha. Let's go. That's awesome, Nick. What the heck? And Litwick is hell, which makes sense. It's a ghost fire type. A while now, I just heard shiny sound only to find Klefki instead. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Take it easy now, Keith. Thank you for hanging out. Have fun, hopefully. Eat all the food. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Stay safe, have fun. Yeah, Nick, that would be... It's one thing if, like... I guess if you don't really care for Klefki, then that's a pain in the butt, but... If you're like, oh, I could use it for the shiny living dex or something, then, you know, it's not that bad of a thing to phase on. Pat Rat is the annoying one. I'd rather get a Klefki over the Pat Rat at this point. I got a couple Pat Rats. Inkay is just as bad as Litwick. A 5 shiny Klefki and 2 Goomy before the Inkay. Sheesh. Area 5 or I think it's the Area 5 sewer. It's the big sewer, not the little one. From what I remember. That's a big Bulbasaur. Favorite new Mega? Maybe Halucha. Scolopede's also very good. I like Scolipede a lot. As you can see, the Queen has arrived. It's not the alpha, but it's a shiny. You can get it pretty easily if you go to Zone 15, I think it is. Yeah, and just fly to Cafe Ultimo. What's up, Carlito? Please don't spit in my face, because I don't want to be cool. I only said that because you have Carlito the wrestler on your thing. You can overload the spot for Totodile. Yeah. I keep saying I was going to try that, but I'm lazy. Have I played Little Nightmares? I played the first 2. I haven't played the 3rd one. But I also haven't heard great things about the 3rd one, so. The first one was very fun. The second one was okay. I like that it tied back to the first one, but the 3rd one I haven't heard that many good things about, so. For the tip? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I'm not really in a rush to get all the shinies, so, like, it is what it is. If I can get Totodile, then I want to try to, like, blitz and get the video done for the all the shiny starters. I shiny hunted every single starter in Pokemon Legends ZA. I did them all on stream, too. First one was amazing, second one is peak, and third one is eh. Yeah. It's crazy because I don't really remember much of the second one. Because I've only played it once. Have I bought any more bandanas? Nah, I haven't bought bandanas in a long time. The only reason I bought the ones I have right now is because I reordered them like 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. I still have the Skull and Crossbones one. I've never like folded up. Yeah, I don't order bandanas very often because I don't like that the stupid generic bandana pattern. Forgot to tell you I don't have charm. Well, I mean, you're gonna be full odds anyway. But yeah, without the charm to do the to do that hunt sucks. I'm so sorry. I should have told you an easy hunt to do. But we're here now. Take it easy, Void. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy, enjoy. Really curious to see it. I don't even know if I can get to it right now. But I ordered it with this batch because I also have an orange one and a rainbow one. I don't know where they're at all. The rainbow one I used to wear during Pride. Pride month. Or, not used to. I think I did it 1 year. Like when I first got him. And then I misplaced him. Crap. Uh-oh. Bam Bam! Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate you. What the heck? I keep forgetting that jewels are a thing. Yeah, thank you for the 10 jewels. Did it pop up on screen? I haven't seen the animations for him yet. Sent happy poop. Yo, thank you for the thank you for the thumbs up. Not on screen. It should pop up on screen in the vertical when that happens. But hey, I appreciate the jewels. Thank you, Bam Bam. Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It did pop up. The clutch one did. Thank you for the jewels again. What the heck? You're too kind. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I'm still getting used to like the jewels thing. Because I don't know anything about jewels, but YouTube was like, are you okay with people sending jewels? And I was like, what? Melissa, thank you for the 10 jewels as well. What the heck? Y'all are too kind. I appreciate that. You got a red back. And because I'm not using streamer bot today, I can actually see the chat. You're cooked? Oh god. Well, you asked me what you should hunt, and that's like my generic answer now because it's such a hard hunt. Yeah, well, I'm not even sure. I wish I could tell you the answer to that. I am 100% not sure about jewels at all. I know if you hit the little gift button, that it pops up. If you're watching on mobile, there's a little gift button at the bottom that you could click, and it'll show your different options. Torture. Like, my main channel was gifted 1,000 jewels to give out, which I did already. So, hey, maybe if you're a YouTube Premium subscriber, they maybe gave you 1,000 jewels. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea how that all works. But I do appreciate people doing jewels and super chats and gifts and... man. I'm very grateful. Thank you, guys. I'm thankful. And it's Thanksgiving. I wish that Garchomp was shiny, but it's not. Let's go, Cereal. Congrats, congrats. You don't have that option? You should. Maybe it's not available on PC, it's only available on mobile. Maybe it's not available on Apple at all. I know you and your what's his name, Tim Cook products. You're cooked. I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Are you kidding me? Take it easy, Nick. I appreciate you hanging out. Well, that's our third shiny of the day. So, I'm very upset about that. Yeah, I have the shiny charm. Oh, yeah, hold on, let me. Yeah, it's literally like 20 minutes later. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Pokey. If you tag me, I can see it. In fact, if you tag me, I could probably look at it right now. Bah, that's bright. Why? Let me look, let me look, let me look. I was thinking about turning on the community feature, but I don't know how that works. Okay, go tag. Yo, what's up, Millen? If you go to make a post, Pokédex, and you do @ name should come up. So you should be able to @ ShinyBHK. Like one word together. Give you an easier hunt? Okay, okay, okay. I'll spare you, I'll spare you. Let's see. What easy hunt could you do? Let's see. Go to Wild Zone 15 and hunt for either Pumpkaboo or the Alpha Gorgeist. That easier hunt for you. How do you shiny hunt in ZA? Because I tried, but I don't understand. All you had to do is fast travel, or sit on a bench, or go in through a door. That's it. So basically, here, I'll show you. So with this area here, I'm trying to re-roll all the other Pokemon. I do this, I fast travel. Anytime you see a loading screen, it'll deload and reload all new Pokemon. So let's say you have, I'll show you here. So this Roserade here, 53 female, or 53 male, right? So if I go here, and I fast travel again, loading screen, so that's despawning the Pokemon, spawning in new Pokemon. So if I look over here, Roserade is not here. It's Totodile now. And I have a Totodile over there. And that's basically all you're doing. That's it. Nothing special. That's it. And you just fast travel until you find a shiny. The cool thing about this game is that it saves your shinies. So if you have a shiny that spawns, and let's say you're like, oh, I didn't see it, I didn't hear the sound, and you fast travel away from the area, you come back, it'll stay there. At least up to 10 shinies will stay in your world at any given point. And it is rolling, so if your first shiny you found is Totodile and you find shiny number 11 and you don't catch it, that Totodile will reroll. But other than that, everything will stay. But it saves up to 10 slots, from what I understand. Yo, let's go, Cereal. Congrats, congrats. Gotta make the sound with my mouth because Soundboard's not working. Favorite Pokemon game or monster game in general? What's up, Dragon Spiral? I don't play any other monster catching games, so I've played Power World, but I wasn't too fond of it. Favorite Pokemon game? I always say Black 2 and White 2 are like my favorite. Like Black and White and then Black 2, White 2 are like my favorite back-to-back games that they've done. In terms of art style, I love Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think in terms of gameplay, this is probably my favorite game in terms of like gameplay loop. Which I'm sure is a controversial hot take for some reason. Anything despawns Pokemon can be used. Shiny Hunt, Fast Travel. Yeah, Salted is correct. Salted is correct. Cassette Beast, Coromon, and Pokemon Conquest. Okay. I never played Conquest back in the day. I know it has like a strong fandom though. Luck with Zone 20 is bad. Got Malamar in the middle next to a reset. You got a Shalfa Oh god, that sucks. On one hand you're like, yay, shiny Alpha. On the other hand you're like, I already have this stupid thing. That's how I feel about Roserade today. I had to turn to see if that Fletchling was shiny. Alright, and if you're new, you have to know that Fletchling, I scare it away every time because I hate that stupid bird. I thought that was a shiny Garchomp. I hate this fog, dude. It needs to go away. Take it easy, Melissa. I appreciate you hanging out. That Glaceon might be shiny. It wasn't. This fog is killing me. You love Beedrill? Well, that's a good place to get Beedrill. You could do it during the day. You can get Beedrill. You can get... I don't remember what else is there. But yeah, during the day you can get Beedrill. At nighttime, you can get Shuppet. Oh wait, yeah, it's was it Beedrill? I'll just look. During the day, it's the bugs, so it's Scolipede, Whirlipede, Beedrill, and then at night it's Shuppet and Haunter, and then there's an Alpha Bayonet there as well. I have gotten the Alpha Bayonet. I should actually look through that footage. I think I have all the shinies there, except for... I'm missing Larvitar. Yo, what's up, Yoda? Thank you, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. What the heck, dude? How long you streaming for? It's dead at the shop. I am gonna be live for till 4 o'clock usually. Well, 3 o'clock. I'm usually live for 3 hours, but it just depends on how I feel today. Once we get to the 3 hour mark, 3 hours is usually how long I go. Enough to keep you occupied for a while. Let's go. Yeah, I usually go for about 3 hours. And I currently can't think of anything I have planned today other than cooking a ham. Well, it's a small ham, so it ain't gonna take that long. Open since 8 had 25 customers. Oof. Well, it is a holiday. In the States it is anyway, so. I can't remember if you're in the States or not. Currently hunting fossils. Oh man, I'm sorry, Chaos. Well, if you want to hold off on the fossils, the fossils are going to be available in the DLC. So like, I know in the trailer they showed Aerodactyl and a Morris. So, I mean, I'm waiting till the DLC. I don't care. I don't value fossils any different. Usually run 220 a day. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's a holiday, so what can you do? It's gonna be a slow day today. I'm surprised anybody's even open today. In the States, I feel like it's just it costs more to keep a store open than to just shut it down for a day. Yo, what's up, Lyric? Welcome in. Even when I worked for insert big company here, they would be open and you would have like no customers, and you're like, why are we here? I mean, I'm getting paid extra. Well, back then you didn't get paid extra, but welcome back, boy. Yeah, make your money, Yoda. Make your money. Yeah, get your money. Here's how DLC hunting will be. My thought on it is that we're gonna get, what's it called? You know how in the DLC they showed off that you're gonna be able to make donuts with that girl? Forgot her name already. And so it's the girl and Hoopa, right? You're gonna make donuts to spawn in specific Pokemon. What I'm gonna assume, obviously this is me assuming, what I'm gonna assume is that we're gonna be able to make shiny donuts, and it'll increase our shiny odds by like 50% or something. So if you have the charm, it'll be like 1 in 500 and whatever, and then if you don't have the charm, it'll be 1 in 2,000 with the donuts. So that's what I'm assuming might happen, but I don't know. I don't know anything for sure. Because you can't really do bench resets in an area that doesn't have day-night cycle. Although I did think that there was some benches in certain areas, but I have no idea. Yo, Serial, thank you for the 10 jewels as well. I appreciate you. What the heck? Mega Chestnut should have been Grass Steel. I agree. That would have been such a good typing. The only issue... take it easy, Pokedex. With it being Grass Steel, is it's quad weak to fire. Although, you know what would be really, like, a fun idea? What if they made a starter trio? This is something that Pokemon... You could take this idea, I don't care. What if they made a starter trio that was quad weak to its counterpart, right? So, like, the grass would be Grass Steel, which is quad weak to fire. The fire one would be Fire Ground, which would be quad weak to water. And the water one would be, let's see, what's weak to grass? Water and... Okay, so maybe not Fire Ground. But, like, we could do Water Ground again, and then... water is super effective against fire and ground. And... It's super effective against rock? I don't remember. But an idea like that could be cool. Your 5 random FNAF animatronics are fire. Yeah, I made that post without telling anybody what I'm doing with it. Other than for video. I'm gonna do some more ranking videos. What up, Diamond? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the plan is to do some more ranking videos, and I'll have to see if, you know, some people are down to record those. And then I'm gonna put the comments. Damn, I got the same. I got 2 Goodra, 2 Gorgeist. That's crazy. What have you got so far? Today, we've gotten 2 Roserade and a Alpha Go-Goat. Yes, yes. Yo, Serial, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. Having said hi twice, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Marie? Maria. Why did I say Marie? Ignore me, please. They presented the option? That's weird. But fair. Lurk on your lives while I'm at work. Want to say happy Thanksgiving? Thank you, Faces King. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving as well. Thanks for stopping in. You got a shiny alpha? What'd you get? What'd you get? Let me know. I'm always curious to see what other people are hunting. I saw the Chikorita in the all green and I was like, Bulbasaur? Don't ask why. I don't know. Pigeon? Pigeon? What? So you got a shiny alpha Pidgey? That's pretty cool, actually. I finally got one and I still haven't evolved it yet. I'm gonna check this fireside. Alpha Lucario is pretty sick. Already got one, unfortunately, though. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve my Pidgey into Pidgeot because I want an alpha Pidgeot. Flashbang. Shiny Rosary, more likely than you think. Boy. Can't spell? It's all good. Take it easy, Chris. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, buddy. When your cats are bleeding, go take care of your cat. Don't watch the stream. Take care of your cat. Hello? Are we? Is that a shiny Carbink? No. Okay. Woo! I was like, I don't want a duplicate. Alright, I'm switching it back to day. I don't like nighttime. It's scaly. And shiny Totodile. Oh my god, shiny Hippowdon. Want, but that would take it too far. Yo, what's up, Maria? Nope. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Beep beep boop beep boo. Beep beep boop beep boo. Beep boop beep beep. Beep boop beep boo. Beep boop beep. You hate them hippos? Keep phasing, looking for the yellow lizard. No. I'm sorry. I'm not saying your full name, but that sucks, Dad. I'm sorry. Yeah, that between that and Lucario is so annoying. You're like, stop it! Literally, give me Tepig at least. Give me a bunch of Tepigs. I don't want this stupid hippo. If I get a female hippo, I'm gonna name it Gloria. I like them big. I like them chunky. Can't even hear the song if I played it. That would explain why I wasn't getting copyright claim for that song. Y'all couldn't even hear it. And a Madagascar reference. It is. It is indeed. You little coffee bean. Declan, no, that sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. That sucks. I mean, I know the feeling. I've been hunting Totodile for like 3 weeks now. But never back down, never surrender. Isn't that the meme? I don't remember what the meme is. Sick of finding calamari. I feel that. I'm almost there with Malamar. I'm already there with Roserade, so I feel you. I feel you. Beep beep boop beep 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 boop beep beep skibbity boop beep beep skibbity beep 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 boop beep beep. Yeah, I actually got a shiny Malamar off stream last night too. You're always finding that Fletchling? Oh god, I'm sorry. Speaking of Fletchling, I bet ours is shiny right now. Thank goodness. Beep boop beep doo beep boop beep doo beep 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 doo beep boop beep boop beep doo. Ba ba da ba da. Big Gardevoir. Come on, Aggron, shine for me. You got Gengar? That's crazy. Congrats, congrats. That's what I want right there. Alpha Squirtle. Not my main target, though. Totodile is the only starter Pokemon I am missing. And then in Wild Zone 20, the only Pokemon I'm missing from the list of, like, Pokemon that are here is Totodile, Garbodor, and Aggron. You found Totodile? Jealous. You're missing Chikorita and Tepig? Okay, I don't feel as bad then. We were able to get 3 Chikorita now, I think. I got 1 Tepig, though. Yeah, one of my Chikoritas is alpha. Yeah, yeah. I want an alpha Bulbasaur is what I... Either Bulbasaur or Squirtle. You're Totodile with a Shalfa? Now you're just rubbing it in my face. That's crazy. I hope I get a Sableye just to be like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Although yesterday was funny because I was like, I really wanted Dedenne, and then I ended up getting Dedenne yesterday. I like that chocolate rodent. Sableye or Drampa? Drampa would be sick, actually. I want to see the shiny Drampa. I don't think I've seen it yet. Well, I've seen shiny Drampa. The Mega is what I'm talking about. I have not seen the shiny Mega. I'm sure it looks sick. Welcome back, Maria. It's cool. Ooh. I mean, if we get one today, I'll show it off on stream, that's for sure. No, 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 no. No. Got the chestnut knights. Yo, let's go. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, I'll work on that later tonight. Because I was going to do it yesterday, and then by the time I realized it didn't start, I was like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? Because it didn't start until like 7 p.m. last night. And then by that time, I was like checked out of playing games. So. Your game was muted for some reason? Oof. Hopefully you didn't find any shinies between then and now. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button for me. Double tap your screen to leave a like. We are currently 3 likes away from 30 likes. So if y'all could do that for me, I greatly appreciate you. Tea, anyone? Sure. I got sneeze. Holy. Just will not. But no, my luck, I would sneeze and Totodile would spawn. No. Yo, Cereal, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate you. What the heck? Don't see me. Yo, what's up, Black Sheep? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How's your day? Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I'll be chased. Yes, shiny Alpha Pikachu. Let's go. Heck yeah. You shiny hunting? I am. Those that are new to the channel, I do stream shiny hunting Monday through Friday from 12 noon Eastern time to usually about 3 p.m. Eastern time, so about 3 hours, Monday through Friday. Yeah, I'm specifically targeting the alphas in the center, but I'm coming from this side because I want shiny Totodile as well. I still don't have a Totodile, and I'm sad about it. Flareon is that bright orange. I keep questioning Flareon. I'm like, is that? Shiny Feraligatr looks goofy. I think Mega Feraligatr in general looks goofy. I'm like, why did they have to do that? You wanted a shiny Eevee when you're a kid? Well, you're in luck. You can shiny hunt it in this game. I think it's Mega looks goofy in general. The only shiny you found today was Pinsir. That's a good shiny, though. That is a good shiny. It might not be your target, but hey, we take good shinies. You know what I mean? As long as it's not a duplicate, then heck yeah. If it is a dupe, I'm sorry. It is? Ah, damn. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yo, we got the 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Can I pet that dog? Found Alpha Trevenant. Let's go. That's awesome. That's a hunt that I want to do. 250. What the heck, Cereal? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Yeah, shiny Chikorita is also cool. I really want to hunt that Trevenant again. I want to go back to hunting Spritzy at some point, because you can shiny hunt the Trevenant while you're there as well. And they are the goat. The goat! Dun 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 dun. No 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 no. I don't want another Rosary. You're annoying. There's all your jewels. That's crazy that you sent them to me. I greatly appreciate you, Serial. Thank you for that. It really means a lot. Cat box, cat box, cat box. Wonderful world living in a cat box. And remember, guys, if we get a shiny fighting type Pokemon today, or we get shiny Totodile, I will be gifting 5 memberships to the chat. You'll never shiny hunt Wild Zone 17? Personally, 17 is cool because of Chespin. Some people would say Skarmory, but you can get it here, and there's other ways to get the lion. So it's like, same thing with Mawile. I'm just like, I don't really care to hunt 17. I'm gonna do it for a video, but I don't really care to hunt it at all. Excuse me. I wish Totodile would shine for me. I have Shiny Charm. How long should I take to find an Alpha Dratini using? Time is subjective. I don't know. I don't know if there's an average time. You can look at odds and be like, oh, it should happen in you know, in at least 1,000 encounters. But that's not how odds work, so. In layman's terms, it should only take you 1,000 encounters to find a shiny, but we all know that that's not how it works. So just because you have the shiny charm doesn't mean anything. It just means that you have greater odds of that Pokemon appearing as shiny. You got a shiny Fletchling? No! We haven't checked our Fletchling in a while. Let's look. Thank God. I'm actually gonna go scare it away in a second. What do you think about Pokemon adding a shiny pity system? Oh, like where it saves your 10? I'm fine with it. It's not that big of a deal. It was kind of the same thing with Legends Arceus, right? Where the shiny was always on the map. So if you died or... I guess the difference here is like in Legends Arceus, if you just left the entire area, the shiny wasn't there. But in Legends Arceus, if something spawned shiny, you could always just like, you know, leave the surrounding area and come back. You couldn't leave like the entire area, but you could like fly to the other side of the map and it would still be there. So, I don't know. I don't find it to be that big a deal. I kind of said, like, I think the reason why people find it so easy to shiny hunt in this game is because of that. It's not necessarily that things are easier, but it's like because shiny hunting is more accessible now. You know? You named your crocodile Croc? Fair. Fair enough. Got 4 Gardevoir in 20? Sheesh. I would have 4 Tiff if I didn't go, oh no, I threw a ball and it ran away. I've done that so many times. I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want it anymore. Somebody the other day was like, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't care. I don't want it anymore. Yo, what's up, Ace? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Just when shinies were rare, it used to feel like a trophy. You have to think about it like this, though. Shinies haven't become more or less rare. They're still 1 out of 4,000 or 1 out of 1,000, right? The only people that I feel like can say shinies being more rare is people that used to hunt at the 1 in 8,000 odds in the old games. But shinies are still, like, odds-wise, they're the same, right? The only difference between then and now is you can encounter more Pokemon now than you could back then, right? So, for example, if you take a game like X and Y, for example, you'd only encounter max 5 Pokemon at a time. Whereas in this, you can encounter a lot of Pokemon at a time. So, once people figure out the method to shiny hunts, shinies are pretty easy to get. But the odds haven't changed. It's just the fact that you can see more Pokemon now. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. I think the big thing is that shiny hunting now has become more accessible. More and more people are able to shiny hunt now because the methods are easier to follow. Like, I don't have to, like, get a Japanese Ditto and do breeding or whatever. I don't have to, make a sandwich, so to speak. I don't have to do, like, specific setups. I can just play the game and find a shiny. Which finding shinies is still fun, so, I don't know. I'm very much somebody that's like, I like that more and more people are able to find shinies now. And that it's more accessible to shiny hunt now than it ever has been. You're the same height as Gardevoir? Fair. There's a new method, just fly in Wild Zone multiple 20s, you'll get lots of shinies. Well, I've been doing that today. And we got our Go-Goat on our first encounter, which is something that has not happened in a long time. And then we've gotten 2 Roserades today. Which I'm like, bro, I don't want a Roserade. Get your Alpha Shiny Riolu in under an hour. See, that's a point. That's actually a good, like, add-on to my point, right? So it was easy for you, essentially, to get the Riolu, right? You're able to get it in under an hour. I know somebody in our community that's been hunting Riolu for 2 weeks and still hasn't gotten one. So, and then like for me, Fennekin came easy, but there's people who haven't been able to get Fennekin. Froakie was a super easy hunt, and there's still people who haven't gotten Froakie. So, I don't know, it's just this weird like dichotomy when it comes to shiny hunting. It's like sometimes it's easy for some and hard for others, and the only complaint that I have about this game is that there's not that many methods to shiny hunt, right? You fly to an area, and then fly to an area, and then fly to an area. It's like, okay. Or you sit on a bench for, 3 hours. And then what? It's like, I wish there was more. I wish Masuda method was in this game, because I would love to give that a shot again. I wish that using sandwiches and a timer was in this game, because I thought that was kind of fun, right? Which I'm assuming that they're going to bring that back with the donuts in the DLC. What's up, Gerald? Imagine going for the shiny alpha starters. I want to at some point. I'm just not really caring about it right now. You got a shiny frog? Heck yeah, good job, good job. Like, I've been hunting Totodile for a while. Oh, excuse me. Today I'm hunting for the alphas under the tower, trying to get some more of the ones that we don't have. I'm also trying to get Totodile. But I still don't have a shiny Totodile. You have 3? Jealous. But any of the alphas in the center that can be shiny. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Let's see if I still have this picture. I saved Reversal's image somewhere. It's gonna open over here, and then you're gonna see. So Reversal released this, which is an image of all the alphas. Now you're gonna see my program. And I need to mark off, like, I don't have Clefable. Actually, I could just leave this here for a second. I don't have Clefable. I don't have Machamp. I don't have Kangaskhan, Pinsir, any of the original Eevee trio. I don't have Dragonite. I don't think I got Gyarados from here, but I do have a Gyarados. Ariados, Delibird, Heracross, Skarmory, Sableye, Aggron, Absol, Metagross. I don't really care to get Roserade. I don't have any of the elemental monkeys. Like, there's still so many alphas I don't have. One of my main targets is Garbodor. I want an alpha Garbodor at some point. I just don't have it yet. I need to go through that list and, like, mark them all off. Totodile's easier than Scarlet and Violet. Getting a shiny Totodile in Scarlet and Violet is easier, because I already got one. I do have one in Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think it's easier here. But I also haven't done, like, the area overloading for it either, so. Which I do know that you can do the area overload, just like you can do under the tower. You can do it on the bench as well. Or not the bench, but you can overload the spawns for, like, the regular spawns to get more Totodile spawns. But I was like, I don't really want to overload the spawns all the time. I don't mind doing the alphas in the center, but I'm not, like, too pressed on, oh, I gotta get it right now, you know? Although I did mention that if we get Totodile today on stream, I'm gonna try to push to get the Shiny Starters video out and release it tomorrow. Because Totodile is the final starter that I need. I think shiny hunting in Legends, or not Legend, in Scarlet and Violet was easier than this game. Because you just made a sandwich and then fly around and you're like, oh, here's a shiny. So. You got a shiny alpha and not an Eevee? Oh, God, I'm sorry. What was it? Audino? I don't know. What was the shiny? I don't know. Excuse me, by the way. I want the shiny monkey. Name it a method. I think it's just called the fast travel method. Or the fly method. My Legends ZA 10+. Like, the age rating is because of cartoon violence. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Just shiny Alpha Lucario in general is pretty cool. Yeah, it has the age rating because of cartoon violence. Gotta go, no worries, Serial. Thank you again for all the jewels. I appreciate you. Can I trade you a shiny Swirlix? No, I cannot. What if we get a new Mega Lucario? I don't really want one, but I guess for fans of Lucario, that'd be cool. But again, I don't know. For those that are new, I have not kept up with any of the leaks, and I don't want to be spoiled. So if there is a new Mega Lucario, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Favorite is Garchomp. Well, Alpha or Mega Garchomp. That's fair. Coming from somebody who likes Garbodor, I get it. Sorry for the sniffling. I don't know where this came from. I want a shiny Alpha Pangoro. That'd be cool. You don't see the leaks? I've been avoiding them because I was like, I don't really want to know. Big boy. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Cereal. Big Bulbasaur. Big Chikorita. Bulbasaur. Oh, it's all good, Mason. It's all good. No need to apologize. I appreciate you popping in the stream at all. So. You got a shout for Sylveon? I'm jealous. Sylveon's got such an amazing shiny. Oh, I pissed them all off. Let's run over here now. Where's the bolts? Get out of here. I think I might switch it back to daytime. I hate hunting at nighttime in this game. No horizontal stream today? No, not today. I wanted to test to see how just doing a vertical stream would do. Because, like, we have a pretty decent, like, regular audience, and I know that vertical streams push out to newer people more often than the regular streams. So I was like, we'll test to see how, like, just doing a vertical stream would do on the channel. Remember, this channel is still kind of new. You know, we've only been posting content since August, so I'm trying to, like, experiment to see what works, what doesn't, you know, what people like, what people don't like. You know, so. And I was saying at the beginning of stream, and I'll repeat it here, one of the things that I want to do is mostly just kind of figure out what works and what doesn't when it comes to making Pokemon content. Because I've been doing FNAF for so long that I want to do more, right? And I'm trying to find like a healthy balance of posting and live streaming and what types of streams to do, and should I do regular streams, should I do vertical streams, should I do, you know, 1 video a week, should I do 2 videos a week, how many shorts should I post, you know, I'm just trying to figure everything out right now. So what's up, Maria? So we'll kind of like play it by ear and just kind of see what happens, right? What's up, Declan? You watch trailers? Well, for like movies and games and stuff, yeah. Anything is officially revealed, yeah. But it also depends. Like, if I wasn't interested in the concept for a trailer, I probably won't watch it. If we're talking about movies or video games and stuff like that. Yeah, I watched the DLC trailer. I actually reacted to the, I did a reaction video to the Zeraora, Mega Zeraora reveal trailer. It was a short, though, so I was like, oh, the trailer's only 40 seconds. I'll do an uncut reaction and then upload it. Like how Pokemon aren't level 100. Well, so if you look at the trailer again, it's not that Pokemon aren't level 100. It's that the donuts give everything a level boost. So let's say you have a level 100 for alligator, right? If you go to the donuts and you use a donut, it says while making the donut that it'll give your Pokemon and all Pokemon a 30 level boost or something like that. And so your Pokemon will also be level 130. But if your Pokemon was level 70, now it's level 100. So that's kind of what they're doing. And I'm assuming it's to combat the fact that if you played the DLC for, oh god, what was it? I think it was Scarlet and Violet. If you played the DLC there, if your Pokemon were level 100 in a DLC, the level cap for their Pokemon was like 60. So you just went through the DLC and wiped the floor with them, and you're able to beat it quickly. Whereas this gives all Pokemon a level boost. So I'm assuming that's why they did it. And that you having level 100 Pokemon is not going to make a difference anymore. I'm assuming it's to make the DLC more challenging, but obviously I don't know. All good, Mason. Take care. Yeah, we're going to be doing a regular stream tomorrow, so no vertical, just a regular. We'll probably be doing Wild Zone 6 again for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, if you're new, I stream Monday through Friday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at noon Eastern time. But I appreciate the shiny luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me when someone gets a shiny Eevee. Should I go hunt Eevee right now? I'm not going to. You have a shiny alpha for me? What up, Josh? No, I'm good. I don't want it. I'd rather hunt my own, but thank you, though. You're stuck in Pokemon X? Oof. Why? There's plenty of other games after that. There's so many games after Pokemon X and Y. What 3 do we get today? We got 2 Roserade and an Alpha Go-Goat. Just got the chance to play it. That's fair, that's fair. Enjoy, have fun. What's up, Black? You got an Alpha Shiny D? I assume you're gonna say Dedenne? Heck yeah. Good job, good job. I love Dedenne. Yeah, we got one yesterday. I was very happy about that. Yeah. Absolutely, have fun. X and Y is alright game. Oh my god. Stop it. Alright, we are on a bit of a shiny drought now. Although it's only been an hour, so... Dedenne. Yeah, we got one yesterday. I was very happy about it because Dedenne, Alpha Dedenne is so funny. It's such a little lad, and then you get it as an alpha. You're like, oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, we'll be doing a regular stream tomorrow instead of a vertical. They are a heckin' chunker. So if you guys are enjoying the vibes, I would greatly appreciate if y'all hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Be notified of our live streams. I do stream Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, so I stream from noon till 3. You're gonna hunt for Dedenne? I'm sure there's easier places to hunt just for Dedenne itself, but the Alpha Dedenne is so funny. A heckin' chunker. Just like this Gudra. Heckin' chunker. If it's the Fletchling, I swear to God. Sometimes I hate this game. Sure. Sure. I'll count it, I guess. Normally I scare it away, but we're here. Didn't even act. God, I hate Fletchling so much. We just got a shiny Fletchling, but welcome in, Christopher. We got 2 Roserade, and we got an Alpha Go-Goat today. Those are our Pokemon we found today so far. Name it Bird. I'm gonna name it Trash is what I'm gonna name it. I hate Fletchling. Name it Garbage. Garchomp or Metagross? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I think the favorite shiny that I've gotten under here so far... maybe Altaria? Or Tyranitar? We got Tyranitar as well. Maybe Tyranitar, actually. But nothing with Garchomp or Metagross yet. Oh, Dedenne is also a fun one that I got. We got Carbink yesterday as well. I hate the fog, dude. Fog is so annoying in this game. I think I'm gonna bench reset, or not bench reset, but hit the bench just in case to get rid of the fog. Because it's so frustrating. I hate dealing with the fog in this game. Dude, I'm gonna switch it back to daytime because I hate nighttime in this game. Man, I want that Garbodor so badly. I should have left the Fletchling there, honestly. In bit resetting, well, it feels like a week, and I haven't seen a Shuffle, Garchomp, Metagross, or Alakazam. Spawn's just random. They are all random, yeah. I've got an Alakazam, but yeah, the spawns there are random. There's 46 Pokemon, I think, in the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 67 Pokemon in the middle that it can be. Why did Pokemon do that? What up, Gerald? We just got a Fletchling, which I guess isn't very lucky. You know I had to do it, Maria. You know how to do it. I hate that meme so much. That's them trolling us. Yeah. That meme is so cringe. No. Glaceon's hard to tell. I could tell because it kept spawning in. Yeah, it's white instead of light blue, or it's like a super light blue. When we found Glaceon, I was like, is that shiny? I'm pretty sure that's a shiny Glaceon. And I walked over to it and I was like, what the hell? That is a Glaceon, heck yeah. It was the same thing with Leafeon as well. I was like, is that shiny Leafeon? It was. As long as I don't get shiny Roserade again, I'll be alright. I really want either, or my main, like, want is Garbodor. Do I have a shiny Leafeon? I do. I have Leafeon and Glaceon both. From the Alpha Center, like, stuff. You failed 2 shinies? Oof. If it's Pidgey and Fletchling, it is what it is. Or Badoo, for that matter. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to do another double hunt. Where we're going to do Wild Zone 6. And so we're going to try to hunt Flaffy and Swablu in Wild Zone 6. But we're also going to hunt the Alpha Pikachu as well. Just like we did on Monday. So we're going to run back and forth between the 2 spots. And hopefully something will shine. That'll be tomorrow's stream. What's the difference between regular and shiny? It's not much of a difference. It's like its paws or whatever. I don't even know where my leaf... Oh, there it is. That's... Its paws look that puke green color is the big difference. Its ears are the same way as well. Other than that, that's it. Leafeon's my favorite evolution, so it makes me very sad. I really need to organize my boxes. Yeah, no worries, Christopher, no worries. The rat and Let's Go Eevee and the bird and ZA. Oh man, dude, I'll be honest with y'all. I was kind of bummed that the Let's Go Pikachu Nuzlocke streams that we were doing did not do very well. I was very bummed about that, but that game wasn't like widely appreciated, so. How many shelves do I need? I'm not sure. I wanted to go through the checklist and just like start marking off the ones I have, but I haven't done it because I keep forgetting to do it. So I'm not too sure. I know I need at least half of them, I think. Maybe I'll do that tonight, like right after stream. I'll go ahead and start marking them off, and I can have a better answer for y'all. Maybe I'll make a community post. Like, after today's stream, this is what we have left, or whatever. Because we're going to do a couple of these alpha hunt streams a week. At least twice a week. Until I get all the alphas in this one. Oh, lag. Hello. That's probably my capture card, honestly. It's so old. Is my whole stream lagging? Shouldn't be. I don't have any dropped frames or anything. Yeah, return. Welcome back, Shadow. I haven't gotten any notices from YouTube either, so. You're lagging? It's not lagging on my end because I have my stream open on my phone. I shouldn't be lagging. It should just be you. Refresh the stream. Welcome back, Shadow. How are you doing? My game lagged again. It's not good. I wonder if y'all can spot the lagging when it happens. Are y'all seeing the game jitter at all? Actually, y'all are watching through the same program I am, so maybe. I don't know how many. What's up, Declan? Keep going. Is Flareon trying to? Some people hate ZA. Some people hate pizza. So it's like, who cares what other people think? You enjoy it? Yes, that's all that matters. If you get one more Malamar, you're gonna give up? No! Yeah, I mean, that's true. Some people don't like pizza. Some people don't like chicken sandwiches. Some people don't like ham. Some people don't like, you know, potato chips. Like, it's okay to not like a game, but to tear other people down for liking game is so cringe, dude. Come on. Oh. Let's see your shinies. Oh, the ones from today? We got Nacho, Y, Y2, and Fletchling, because I'm not going to name it. Those are all the ones we got today. Stop it. Roserade, nobody wants you. Again. Imagine we get Stunfisk today. You got a shiny Alpha Malamar? Oh, man. Brutal, brutal. I'm sorry, Declan. What a strange question. Favorite shiny? Probably Giratina. I think Giratina's probably one of my favorite shiny. How about you? What's yours, Max? Yours is Ho-Oh? Good shiny, good shiny. I wish we could hunt Ho-Oh now. I would have done that for Thanksgiving. But I can't hunt shiny Ho-Oh because I already caught it in Sword and Shield. It's the only shiny legendary I've caught in Sword and Shield. There's a shiny Mega Gengar. Good shiny, good shiny. Eevee's your favorite? Good shiny, good shiny. I was waiting on the trolls to come in and be like, my favorite shiny is Garchomp. It's like, really? You got Articuno and Rayquaza? Heck yeah. Waiting for your Shalfa Gengar. You'll get there, you'll get there. We got extremely lucky and got a Shalfa Ghastly. Doing Zone 4. So. Favorite shiny is the same as your favorite Pokemon? You want to share with the class? Share with the class, Salted. Scolipede. I knew that. I don't know why I forgot. I did know that. The big horse bug. Yeah, because we've talked about it. The Scolipede is probably my favorite bug type Pokemon. How many more Malamar do you need? At least 10. At least 10. You'll get a shiny Malamar for every non-shiny that I find today. Oh, that's brutal. I'm so sorry. I did not mean that. Not a fan. I've seen a Scolipede because of CA makes me so happy. Heck yeah. Good, 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 good. I actually saw a video of somebody being so excited about Trubbish, and I was like, the world is healing. I still need a Trubbish plushie at some point. I have the Garbodor behind me, but I need to get it. I can't speak today. I need to get a Trubbish at some point as well. I wonder if they ever restock Trubbish. Trubbish is underrated. I agree. I love Trubbish and Garbodor. But they also won me my first championship in Pokemon, so I can't lie. I have a biases towards Garbodor. Not pet that dog! Only if it's shiny. If it's not shiny, you're not allowed to pet it. If I get a shiny Furfrou here, I'm going to take it to the haircutting lady. I always had a soft spot for Trubbish. Little dust bunny garbage bag. Did you know that Pokemon considers Trubbish to be a cat? Trubbish is a cat Pokemon. Yep. How crazy is that? Don't personally see it. It's funny. So they released like cat merch. So it's all the cat Pokemon on like card sleeves and a playmat and stuff like that. And Trubbish is on the merch. I'm like, really? I don't personally see it either, but hey, if Pokemon says it's true, it must be true. You need 14 Shalfas from Zone 20. With my luck, I'll get them all by Gen 11. If you only need 14, you can't say your luck is bad. I thought this was a shiny Totodile and I was about to freak out, dude. That's why I sat up straight. I was like, is it finally happening? The answer was no. No, it's not. If you only have 14 left, that means your luck is good. That means you found, what, 50? at least 50 alphas? I'm out bad luck. Get out of here with that. Such bad luck. I've gotten 80% of the shinies in the area already. I'm just giving me a hard time. That's funny. I'm sure I have over 25 still left, or 30. I should pick a day and just stream for 12 hours just doing this. But I don't think people would want to watch this for 12 hours. Maybe they would. I don't know. Maybe I should pick a day that I don't normally stream on and do it. Maybe like a weekend day where we know more people will be online. Bam, bam, bam. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. No, 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 no. You don't see me. Yeah. You love the music? Thank you, Max. It is just Mario Kart music, so. I love Mario Kart music. I try to do a different Mario Kart playlist every week, but sometimes I default to the same one and go, whoops. Mario Kart 64. Such a banger of a game. See, I love Diddy Kong Racing, though. So I can't even get mad about that. I wish they would add Diddy Kong Racing to the Nintendo eShop. I used to exclusively use Diddy Kong Racing tracks in my, I used to play a lot of FNAF World. And when I would make videos on FNAF World, I would do Diddy Kong Racing music in the background. And my friends would make fun of me because I love the track that goes. They'd be like, you gotta call and you'd hear them go. Stop it, I know. I'm sorry. Favorite character in Diddy Kong Racing? I think his name was Tip Tuck, the tiger. I think that's who I used to use all the time. But I also love Banjo, because I love Banjo-Kazooie. It's been hours, me. It's been 1 second. Yeah, I do like Banjo as well. I think the character's name is Tip Tuck, who I used to choose. Tip Tuck. It was the tiger. I have to look at the character list again, but I'm pretty sure I used to always use the tiger when I played back in the day. Oh, it's Timber. Who the hell was I thinking of? Timber was who I used. I don't remember his name. Who was Tip Tuck then? There's Drumstick, Pitsy. Oh, Tip Tuck was the turtle. That's right. But yeah, I used to use Timber. Not Tip Tuck. Yeah. I just looked it up while the game was loading. Yeah. Tip Tuck was the turtle. But I used to use the tiger. I also love this song as well. This song is actually the end of all of my shiny hunting videos that I've made so far. Yo, what's up, Nathaniel? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hopefully you're gonna have a good one today, or had a good one today, if you celebrate. Only bangers. Relatable. Ah, dang, Totodile. I've been hunting you for so long. You got a shiny Roserade? Dude, you got some good shiny luck. Not that it's good luck to get a Roserade, but you've been getting a lot of shinies today. Smash that like button. God dang it. You got a typo once and it became your entire personality. Oh, that was mean. I'm sorry. Oh, music over. And the shinies you're after. I mean, that's fair, but it's still a shiny, right? I mean, I say that after I got frustrated about Roserade again. Hypocrites. Criminal. Anything's better than Malamar. Don't tell your friend Malamar that. That was like such a cool marketing thing that they did. I wish they would keep doing that. Everybody's like speculating. It's like, ooh, what are we gonna get? Now it's like they drop a trailer with the thumbnail of what the Pokemon is, and you're like, why? Limits coming up. I'm excited to see your sister's dog more. Oh, wow. What do you think about AFK hunting? I don't really care for it, but I always tell people this, right? However you get your shiny Pokemon is valid. As long as you're not hacking, I don't care. If you're hacking and then be like, oh, look what I got. It's so easy to hack the game. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're cringe. But if you AFK hunt, or you bench, or you fast travel, or you Masuda method, whatever you do, I don't care. How you get your shinies does not affect me, so. Controversial, I know. You know what, Dirk, though? That's actually pretty funny. It's like people doing the, I saw Austin John Plays did the longest shiny hunt ever, and it was Pichu, where he just kind of stood there. Ended up getting shiny Pichu. That's pretty funny. Sister's dog is a corgi. Oh, corgis are sick. Like, you only want to see my dog. Yeah. Leave me alone. You know, fine, I'll run through the whole wild zone. Goodbye. Oh, also our boyfriend, fair enough. Damn, I'm high. Stop. To be fair, shiny hunting in older games was literally just running back and forth on the same patch of grass. Hundreds of hours. Shiny hunting is shiny hunting. The value of a shiny falls on the person who found it. Exactly! Holy, I wish I could pin that. Like, forever. Not just for one stream. Gin monster. Oh, yeah. That's why I don't trade online anymore. I did it to complete my Pokedex, and I said, I'm good. I don't need to do this anymore. Anyways, how are you doing? How's shiny hunting going? It's going. Today, we're kind of in a dry spot right now. That tends to happen. But so far, so good, I guess. You unsub from someone that kept complaining about ZA? There's no point to be subscribed to people like that. I'll be honest. Like, don't get me wrong. There's also toxic positivity, but in my mind, like, if you don't like something, it's okay to not like something, but don't make it your whole personality. If you don't like ZA, that, like, here's the thing. I would say this about this game. It's valid if you don't like this game. If you have criticism about this game, it's valid, right? The only issue that I have is with, like, people being like, oh, that game is so crap, it's so terrible, and it's like, did you play it? Well, no. How do you know if it's a bad game if you haven't played it yourself? Stop parroting people online and actually give it a shot. If it was on Steam, I would be like, play it for 2 hours. If you still don't like it, then refund it, you know? And don't crap on people that like the game. If people like the game, let them enjoy it. Like, who cares? It's a video game. If somebody likes the game, don't go shit on them because you want people to be miserable. Go be miserable yourself. I'm gonna be over here. It's like that one meme. It's bad because my favorite YouTuber told me it was bad. You ever seen the meme where it's like a group of people huddled up, and then there's the one guy standing out to the side, and the person standing out to the side is like, that thing is crap, and then it shows the guy going, anyway. That's how I feel about people in this game right now. It's like, people are going, this game is crap, the windows are painted on. It's like, yeah, that doesn't look great, but I'm not playing this game because of a window. I'm playing this game because of the Pokemon, who have better animations, better looks. The shiny hunting is fun. The game itself is really fun. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid to, like, shit on people's enjoyment of a video game. It's a video game. If you don't like it, don't play it. Yo, what's up, Rez? Yeah, at Vertical Stream, man, they push out to new people, which I'm very, very happy about. I think I'm gonna do Vertical Stream twice a week. Maybe like on the lighter days that we normally have. And then we'll do our regular streams 3 days a week. So if y'all are new and you're enjoying the content, definitely subscribe, because we stream Monday through Friday. That's 5 days a week at noon Eastern time. You didn't like ZA that much at first, but now you have 200 hours in it? That's fair. Vertical streams also run smoother for mobile watchers. Yeah, it was just like, the regular streams that we do on the channel don't do that bad either, like in terms of viewership and new people. And I personally like normal streams more than verticals, but I know there's an audience for vertical streams as well, so I kind of want to cater to both. And so we'll be doing that for a while. Has issues, but it's not ruined my enjoyment in the long run. Exactly, exactly. They kept saying shiny Pokemon are ruined. Well, I'll go back to what Salted said earlier, where it's like, in older games, to shiny hunt, you just ran back and forth. So what's the difference between running back and forth and, you know, fast traveling to an area? It's kind of the same thing. Nathaniel, I think, actually, I'm going to skip your question because I don't want to get political. But I don't like Harry Potter either. Yeah. But I'm also not going to yell at you. And 10 will go back to turn-based battling. So here's my personal opinion about this, right? I would rather Pokemon go more to this style of battling than go back. Leave turn-based for Pokemon Champions. Do Pokemon Champions for turn-based, and then do this for this. Don't forget about the hard resetting. Oh yeah, because flying to an area is so much different than turning your game off and turning it back on again. I don't know, it's not that big a deal. Like, let people enjoy the game. That's all I care about. Yes, go enjoy Maria. Have fun, have fun. ZA slow in the beginning. I'll agree there. I appreciate you, Nathaniel. Yeah. So I don't know. Pokemon is Pokemon. You could say the same thing about Gen 2. You could say the same thing about Gen 6. You could say the same thing about certain parts of Gen 5. Like, Gen 4 to me was not the best games, but people love Gen 4, so... And I'm not gonna, you know, ruin somebody's fun of, like, love of Gen 4, so... Good morning! Hi, Kiani. Welcome in, how are you? Long time no see. Yep, only live vertically today. Oh yeah, I agree Pokemon needs voice acting now anyway, but... The amount of cutscenes? Well, you can turn cutscenes off. In Scarlet Violet. Although it doesn't... It's weird because what Pokemon considers a cutscene and what isn't a... Like the Arven stuff, you can skip almost all of the Arven sandwich stuff. But you still have to talk to Arven and go through with some of it. I'm good. There have been some developments. How are you? And some developments, good, bad, and I mean, you don't have to tell me on stream. I get it. Nah, please do not ever suggest AI. Pay people. AI is cringe, dude. That shit is cringe. I am not somebody who likes AI. There's AI that can help you in some regards, but like, don't use AI voice acting because it's not a computer-generated voice. It's actually stealing somebody's voice. Yeah, pay voice actors. Yeah, when I find out people have used AI in a video game, I don't want to play it anymore. Like, in that regard. Yeah. In before all the AI bros go, actually. They would use AI before paying people. You do know that um, what was it? Nintendo, the heads of Nintendo cut their salary to make sure that people were paid. As much as we, crap on Nintendo and the Pokemon company and stuff like that, they've done right by their employees most of the time. You don't really hear a lot of bad about Nintendo and Pokemon in general. So they're not like Treyarch, which pumps out a Call of Duty every year. Although they do pump out a Pokemon game every year. I don't know. Nope. Sorry for cursing. Don't put shiny trade codes in the chat, please. That's cringe too. A slight hope of mine is that if people like the gameplay of ZA, they check out Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, okay. I've never really been big into Xenoblade, so. If you like this game, though, you'll like Dark Souls. Cringe giving people free shinies. What are you? Goodbye. It's cringe, not respecting people's rules in the chat either. I'm like, hey, don't do trades in the chat. Oh, you're an asshole. So okay, bye. Holy, people are so cringe, dude. Like, hey, don't do trade codes in the chat. Like, there's plenty of other places to go to do that. I don't know, like that. It's like somebody yesterday came in and called me ugly. They said your streams would do better if you didn't show your face. I was like, wow. People are on something today. Or the past couple of days. It's supposed to be Thanksgiving in America. You're supposed to be thankful instead of your jackass. Crazy. Back, what did I miss? Yeah. Fuzzy. Dude, yeah, I don't get it, dude. This is what I talk about. It's like, why do people have to be so negative in life? Do people want attention? I'm sorry that their mom didn't give them enough love as a kid. That's crazy. I had to work in 3 hours. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I used to work with in retail, so I get it. They'd be like, oh, we're open Thanksgiving. It's like, why? Yeah, hopefully you go smooth today. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I saw that, actually. Work at a gas station, so it makes some sense. Oof, yeah. It shouldn't be too bad, I don't think, but you never know. Yo! God. I'm happy for you, Max, but I'm jealous at the same time. Yeah, if I had the extra money, I'd get an 8-bit dough, but I just don't have the extra money right now. Bills come first. Bills don't slow down when I want something. Sadly. That's not an invite to give me money. I don't need your money. Oh, my game stuttered. I felt it. I have angered every alpha in the center. That's crazy. Casually breaks the bank to send you money. No, you don't have to do that. No one ever has to do that. There's a $30 8-bit though. Yeah. There's still like you can go to Walmart and get a turbo controller for like 20 bucks from what I was told, so. You're back, welcome back. Can't sponsor extra. That's fair. That's fair. What's up, Kimberly? We're currently hunting any alpha in the center. We're also hunting Totodile as well. So, reasons in the group chat. I have to open it on my phone. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. I did read that. Good luck. Or I feel like you mentioned it before. I don't remember. Yeah, good luck with that. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Well, I already did. Don't worry, that person I banned is probably going to go on Twitter and be like, oh, this streamer banned me because I wanted to give away free shinies. Take it easy, Nathaniel. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving as well. American holidays and all that. Where people should be thankful for things. Instead, they're negative Nancy's. Alright, I'll stop talking about it now. Thanksgiving, oh my god, I forgot. Yep, today is Thanksgiving. And I'm spending it on stream. Shiny Freddy Fazbear Chew? No. Alright, final thing on it. It reminds me of somebody being like, hey, do you want this t-shirt? And you're like, no, I don't really want that t-shirt. And they're like, you're so ungrateful for this t-shirt. I'm just trying to give you a free t-shirt. Like, I just don't want it. Anyway, I'm done. It was Thanksgiving. It's a holiday in America that's supposed to celebrate the arrival of Christopher Columbus to America, where they supposedly had dinner with the natives. Obviously, this is American school teaching level of knowledge, which we are finding out that we were all brainwashed as a kid anyway, so. What's up, Truly? Currently just hunting anything alpha in the center, but the reason I'm going this way is because I'm also trying to hunt Totodile quietly. But we're going for any alpha in the center right now. Anything that I don't have. It's supposed to be a time where you talk about what you're thankful for. And wasn't exactly a great guy. Oh no, he was a jackass. Trying to get Shiny Froakie? Good luck, good luck. Shiny Froakie's such a cool Pokemon. Yeah, it's weird because in America you know, Thanksgiving is supposed to be a day of reflection and it's about the things you're thankful for, and then on Black Friday you go out and beat each other up for a TV. Because your TV's too small, you're not thankful for the fact that you have a TV. We go trample each other for $10 off a television while corporations laugh at us. While Jeff Bezos sits on his couch and eats caviar on crackers. Black Friday is insane. I've worked several Black Friday events over the years, including at Toys R Us. I've worked at Target and Walmart respectively as well. Rough. When I say rough. especially depending on the manager. Some managers were great, fantastic, and everything ran smoothly. And some managers, I was like, I want to die. This sucks. Black Friday wasn't a thing here until 3 years ago. I'm just glad that the one positive that came out of the global pandemic was the fact that companies actually decided to start closing on Thanksgiving Day. Yo, you got a shout for Go-Goat? Yeah, Go-Goat twins. Go-Goat twins. Go-Goat twins. Such a great shiny. Oh, wow. Sheesh, that's crazy amount of money. If anybody sent me that type of money, I could pay you back and giving you a hard time. Don't tip me. Please don't, Welsh. You already give way too much ever. Like, you always give way too much. Keep your money. Yo, what's up, Bobby? God dang it, Bobby. Sorry, that was rude of me. I love King of the Hill too much. Worry, I won't. Good. We gotta pay rent soon. Blah. You got a shiny Go-Goat too? Dude, Go-Goat triplets, let's go. New to shiny hunting, this game fast travel was actually just despawning and spawning new Pokemon. Yeah. Anytime you fast travel, anytime the game loads, like this screen pops up where it loads, that's despawning and respawning new Pokemon. So between that and sitting at the bench, same thing. Rent. But that's gonna ever keep you down. Is a rent. Gotta pay your rent. You're new too. Isn't new to a Pokemon? I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Like, oh my god, he doesn't know Pokemon. Yeah, I know it's Mewtwo as a joke. What do you mean? They're all Pikachu. Oops, all Pikachus. Can't tell the difference between... Okay, so here's the best way to tell, right? The ball on his tail, the shiny one is green. The regular one is blue. That's the best way to tell for Flaffy. Also, its hair is not white, it's pink. But the tail is the best way to tell. Yanni said, hello. Let me see if I... Where is my Slappy to Flappy? So I see how green the tail is. Hey, green tail. And its fur itself, like the actual fur is pink instead of white. Look at my giant trash bag. Alright. It's like showing off my giant trash bag. Did I fast travel? I don't think I did. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. Oh, this means that my playlist is about to be over. I just realized. I don't want a Goodra, because I already have a Goodra. Come back, Gooey. Oh. Alright, where's the Rainbow Road playlist? Go away, Burb. No. Where? Goodbye, Burb. BRB? No worries. No worries. No worries. Nope. No. What's up, Maria? You have a shop with Delibird? I do not. I do not. Not yet, anyway. We do now. No, I'm kidding. Imagine, though. That would have been funny. Big Mama. You don't want to hear the words "Shop for Delibird"? You're gonna get another 3 before you get your snow run. Sorry about that. That's funny. No. Dang. That's funny. Froakie shouldn't take too long. Especially, so if you fast travel to Area 5, you can still see Froakie. So if you fast travel to Area 5, instead of 16, it'll spawn you here. And you get a chance to get Froakie and the Alpha Ampharos at the same time. Just saying. Where they put Alpha Frostlass but not Glalie? I agree. Knowing my luck, I'll get Shalfa Female Snorunt and then immediately get Shalfa Frostlass in Zone 20. Yeah, probably. That's funny, though. That would be my luck, for sure. Alright, I was just rolling to get it back to daytime. Yeah, you got this, Truly. You got this. You got this. Stop it. My nose is like, I itch now. Like, why? 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 Give me one more shout button, I'll end the stream. As we're 8 likes away from 50 likes. So if you haven't already, hit that like button for me. 1 like equals 1 shiny luck. Plus it's free. This game seems so much easier than Legends Arceus, in your opinion. I can see why you say that. I could 100% see why you would say that. I think one of the funniest things about people as we've gotten older, there's been a lot of people like complaining about how Pokemon games have gotten easier over the years, and I'm like, is it that Pokemon games have gotten easier to you, or is it that games in general have gotten easier for you? Let's say the Froakie ran away. How do I spawn it back? You just have to wait 5 minutes. I think it's 5 minutes. And it'll come back. Now, if it's shiny, then whoops. If it was shiny, you lost that shiny. Why is Gumi not Water Dragon if you can only get it when it rains? Good question. I don't have an answer for it. I know in X and Y, the only way to get it to evolve is if it was raining, so. You were getting the shiny Barbaracle. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it'll return in like, I think it's between 3 and 5 minutes, but I'm not too sure. The best place to check for a lot of that information is to go to Cerebi, cerebi.net. And then check the spawn maps, and it'll tell you what the time frame it is for it to return. All right, flashbang. Here we go. Gumi. I love Gumi. If you fly to Zone 5, have a shiny Froakie, but then you lose it, just reset since your game saves. There you go. Yeah, you can always just turn your game off, because your game does autosave when you fast travel. So Froakie, as long as you don't catch anything, then you're fine. But if you catch something, it does drop an autosave there. I'm pretty sure. Doopy boopy, scooby-doo boopy, beep 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 beep, boopy. Beep boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop. Beep beep boop beep beep boop beep beep beep. The hunt for shiny Gumi. It's actually a pretty easy hunt. So if it's raining, you just have to go to the Lumio sewers here and just go in and out of the door. Yo, Mimikyu, welcome in. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving as well. There we go. I was like, I gotta sneeze. And Alakazam is more reddish than brown. It's actually pink. Well, it's purple, I guess. It used to be really pink, but yeah, it's purple. Yeah. Stop it, you little turtle. I was trying to get one more shiny before I wrapped up today, but it's not looking that too likely. Yeah. I like Alakazam shiny. I think I have a picture of... that freaking Tyranitar is funny. Yeah, there you go. It didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, my favorite picture I took though was this one. Hold on. There was just any games on your phone or this one. I am disappointed. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? He's disappointed in me. which not the only one. Oh man, I thought that Totodile was shiny. And then Kirby Air Riders. Next year will be the Animal Crossing 3.0 update. Yeah. That'd be awesome. And then we got the FNAF movie next Friday as well. Crazy. There's a McDonald's dweller. I don't know, because I don't like McDonald's, so. Unless you're talking about your name's Big Sharko, so I'm assuming it's you. I was born in a sewer bathroom. See, that's what I was talking about. People are just so disrespectfully rude in the YouTube chat. I'm sorry that your mom didn't love you when you were a kid. That's crazy. Yeah, imagine being unloved. Insane. The funniest Mega Evolution is definitely Victory Bell. Crazy. Make him a champ. It would just get another pair of arms. What? Starmie is also cool. How cringe is somebody about to be? Yep. The cool thing about vertical streams is they get pushed out to more people. The bad thing about vertical streams is the cringe. Sometimes cringe people will pop in. And just like. It's like, huh. Really? I guess Scrafty is so good. I like the shiny version. The regular one's okay. Yeah, welcome back, Young. Imagine watching somebody play Pokemon, leaving comments, which also pushes their stream. So imagine leaving mean comments that promotes people's streams. You know, the best way to, you know, not have somebody's channel promoted is to just not watch their channel. Penny Scrafty is one of your favorite shinies. Yo, what's up, Lisa? I do remember you. How are you? You were here yesterday. Big Chuck Floor Destroyer. Imagine being rude at all. I'm very rude, so I get it. I don't respond to people's messages, so. And then people think how I feel about them, which is not true. I don't know. Not my fault that people aren't loved and they feel like they have to drag other people down. Mostly think you're dead. Well, I am on the inside, but, you know, hey, not physically. I'm just a guy sitting in his room playing Pokemon to people on stream. All good, Truly. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. I don't think I'm gonna go much longer, I'll be honest. I'm gonna go put a ham in the oven. Maybe. Internet opened the floodgates for people to be rude without repercussions. That's true. That's true. That's true. People don't know what it's like to get bullied and beaten up. We've been going for a while. I mean, it's about average. We've been going longer today than normal, but you're procrastinating? That's fair. Yeah, it's all good. All good. People are just being negative to be negative. Hit him with the queso. You're banned. Yo, that's awesome, Lisa. That's awesome. Heck yeah, heck yeah. You're banned. I do things when they can hang out with friend in stream. True. Oh, actually, Mimikyu, what's funny is I know Jahara. Well, not personally, not anymore. When I first started streaming, there was like a circle of people that we all knew. Jahara was one of them. Alex was one of them. Yeah, I would say, yeah. So that's kind of how, unfortunately, she has to be, because like I don't think it meant to be rude towards you directly. Like I can understand why you would be upset by it, but she also has playing like when she does Final Fantasy and stuff like that, or Expedition 33, I think she just started playing. She wants to experience it for herself, and she wants to learn, especially in Pokemon, she wants to learn like type combinations and stuff like that and figure it out for herself. And I kind of get that, because I'm the same way with like FNAF. I'm like, don't tell me what to do, I need to figure it out. Unless I go, hey, let me... Yeah, well, it wasn't, I'm sure it wasn't just, you know, directed towards you in general, but it's like, you know, she gets hundreds and hundreds of viewers. You know what I'm saying? And if let's say 10 people are yelling at you to do something, or telling, even if they're politely telling you to do something, you're like, I want to figure it out. Why isn't this working? I want to figure it out, or whatever. You know, if 10, 15, 20 people are going, you need to do this, you need this, or whatever, then I can see why she would get annoyed with that. You know, it's not meant to be, you know, a shot at you, but she wants to figure it out. All good, Salted. Take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so cut her a little slack. Cut her a little slack. She's a very sweet person. At least my interactions with her have always been nice. Plus, she has it hard. Like, not only being a woman in content creation, but also being a person of color as well. Like, I couldn't imagine. You didn't say it in a bossy way. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? You could have. I'm trying like to explain this as nicely as possible, but I think even you and I have had times where I'm like, stop telling me, I don't want to know. You know. Some people just don't want to know. And sometimes you just have to take it and go, you know what? You're right. What's the 4 shinies? We got 2 Roseraids, a Fletchling, and the Alpha Go-Goat. I like her cosplays. Me too. She does a fantastic job. I guess it's because I've you know, talked to her before. It's been years since we've talked, so. But my interactions with her have always been nice, so. Same thing with Alex as well. Except for I've talked to Alex recently. Well, recently, I guess, is subjective. But yeah, yeah. I did yell at Alex though. What was it, last week? I think Alex streamed on YouTube for the first time, and I just sent her finally the freaking fish from SpongeBob. I've only been yelling at you to stream on YouTube for 6 years now, 5 years now, whatever. He's like, my mods finally bullied me. And I said, I've been bullying you for 5 years. What do you mean? I'm just glad everybody finally got on my side for this for once. Nah, I'm proud of her though. She's doing great. Yeah, sometimes, Mimikyu, sometimes you just have to do that. Like, people's, like, sometimes people just don't want to know things. And even it can come off that you're just trying to help them, but they might not want that help. And sometimes you just have to accept that. I know you didn't mean anything malicious by it. But you have to understand, if she's has 20 or 30 people doing the same thing every time she streams, you know, it's gonna frustrate her. Like, take it like this, right? Hopefully this will kind of settle it in your mind a little bit. Take it as if you had 12 people around you, and one person came up and poked you, and you're like, stop that. And then somebody else came in and didn't hear you say that, and they poked you. And you're like, hey, I said stop that. And then somebody else walked by and poked you. You know what I mean? Eventually you're gonna get tired of it. And so it's kind of the same thing. It's like, hey, don't backseat. Oh, I'm just trying to help. It's like, well, I don't want it. And you just have to go, okay. And if it comes off rude to you, then, you know, don't watch them. You know. Yeah. Obviously, I don't know the interaction. I can only speak on what you've told us. So you can't backseat games if you're too dumb to remember anything. Like when FNAF games come out, I have to yell at people to be like, "Stop telling me! I don't want to know." And I literally just ban people because I'm like, I don't want to hear it. So I get it. It is what it is sometimes. You just have to roll with the punches. I've been timed down in people's chats before for, like, not necessarily something similar, but what was that? I was watching I won't say who it is because for obvious reasons, but I was watching a TCG player. They were streaming a tournament. And so they don't read chats while the tournament is going on, while they're playing, because they don't want, you know, people to accuse them of cheating or whatever. And I put in the chat, it was like LOL when he realizes, because he said something and then forgot that he said something. And I was just like, LOL when he realizes, and then he's like, oh god dang it, I meant to do this or whatever. I was like, LOL, there it is, or something, and I got timed out for that. And I was like, I don't know why I got timed out for that, but whatever. What can you do? Do you have shiny Garchomp? I do not. Yeah, I don't know, Keely. Not too fast. Well, he has chat turned off, so. Yeah, Mimikyu, I guess you're not I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude about this, but I hate that that happened to you, but, you know, if she said she doesn't want help at all, even with type matchups, and you still gave her unwarranted help, she's valid in being like, hey, I said don't do that, and you still did it anyway. And her chat jumping on you is her chat being like, she doesn't want the help, you know? Again, I wasn't there, so I can't, like, I can only try to give you an alternate perspective to what you're seeing or how you're feeling. But, you know, if you still feel some type of way, then not really. You need to get timed out. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. You have an Aracuda? There's not one in this game. Aracuda's not in this game. I mean, it goes back to what I was saying before. It's like, you know, there's been times where I've said, hey, don't tell me things that are... It actually happened with ZA, right? When I was streaming ZA, I was like, hey, don't tell me this thing. And you said, hey, this Mega is really cool. And I was like, I didn't even know this Mega was in the game. Don't spoil me. And that spoiled me, right? So... Yeah, like I said, it's just one of those situations where it's like, she doesn't want to know information and you told her anyway. It's like... Oh, you could with a fishing rod? Well, there's no fishing rod in this game. What? What game are you talking about? Holy. Imagine that with a shiny Skarmory. I'd have been happy. Alright, once it turns morning, I'm gonna wrap up stream. Yeah, which is part of the reason why I'm like, I don't know if I want to stream the DLC until after I beat it, so I can experience the story and not be spoiled. Yeah, it isn't Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's very hard, right? Yeah, I get that, Keanu. That's why I was trying to, like, toe that line. Because I don't want to be overly... like rude about it, but I also want to be like as blunt as possible to be like, you know, if they don't want to know anything, then telling them anything can get people to be like, hey, stop doing that. And again, it 100% could be just compounded over the fact that people do that to her all the time. Do I play competitive? I used to play the card game competitively. Not the video game. I used to play the TCG competitively. I didn't do very well. I won a couple cups, but that was about it. I think I got top 128 at one regional one time, but that was about it. Yeah. It is what it is. If it's affected you negatively, then it's okay to just, you know, find somebody else to watch. I get it. Favorite Pokemon? I don't really have one. I really like Trubbish and Garbodor because people hate on them so much. And I like War Turtle. I like Crocodile. I like Buzzwole. Handful of Pokemon. The only Pokemon I hate is Kakuna right now. Actually, might end earlier than what I said. I think I might end in like 5 minutes or so. You like Fuecoco and Terapagos? Good choices, good choices. Which Terapagos version do you like? Baby Terapagos? Medium Terapagos? Big Terapagos? Big being the fully Terra version? You accidentally clone. I don't even know how to do that. The baby Terapagos? There. Any Pokemon plushies? I don't know if you can see it on stream. There's a Garbodor right here. I have a couple. Well, this is this here is Funtime Freddy. Garbodor is right here. You want a Spiel? They sell them. Taco might fall over. Garbodor! He's holding his belly like I would. Look for one at Comic-Con, they didn't have one. You might be able to order one from the Pokemon Center Europe. They might have them in stock. It should be like $12, I think. Yeah. Plus, I'm very blunt, so if you... if I'm like, hey, don't say something, let me figure it out, I'll tell you directly. Not too bad. Yeah, all the sitting cuties, I think except for a handful, are about $12. Between 10 and 12. Depends on what you get. I wouldn't try to order one right now, though, because you might be in line for a while. Actually, let me see. Plushie, sitting cuties. Seal. Oh, he's more expensive. Look at him. Yeah, he's $16.99. But he's a little baby. He's only 5.5 inches. But then they have like cups. They have beach balls, posters, socks featuring him. The sold out one is the the Cuddles plushie, and the big one, or the holiday keychain. I actually have a friend who has the deck box. Yeah, see, Trubbish is sold out. Makes me sad. I want the playmat. But yeah, Trubbish has been sold out forever. But Garbodor is back at Garbodor. Oh, there's a bigger Garbodor? Which one I probably got the tiny one. Why is he such a doof? Alright. Wait till that goes back to full screen. Beach ball makes sense because he's a ball. True, true. He's just hanging around. Damn, we did not get another shiny today. It's crazy. Some more behind guard we're doing. The one that's right here is a Docto plushie. And then way in the back, which you might not really be able to see, but there's a Vanny, a Golden Freddy, and a Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Pokemon-wise, the ones that I don't have displayed are, like, I have Nidoking, I have Ursaring, I have Steelix, I have Politoed. There's a War Turtle somewhere back there. I don't know where it's at, though. Alright, this will be my final check. And I'm gonna wrap up stream today. Alright, no shinies on our final check, which is mad unfortunate. But sometimes streams do be like that. So tomorrow, we're gonna be live at noon Eastern time. We'll be playing well, some more of this. But we are going to be shiny hunting in Wild Zone 6. If you've watched any of my videos, we are trying to shiny hunt everything in every single Wild Zone, going in order. And I'm missing Flaffy, I'm missing Swablu, and I'm missing Magikarp. But we've gotten everything else. So that'll be tomorrow's stream. It will be a regular stream on the channel. But for now, I am going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys, as always, for being here. Thanks for hanging out. If you celebrate, have a lovely Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys tomorrow for our final stream of the week. What's a regular stream compared to this? Long ways. Not vertical, but regular stream. That'll be tomorrow. So, I appreciate you guys. So instead of vertically, like this, will be like this. So, appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time.